From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Matthew Boyd. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Jake McCarthy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air out to center. Marisnik going back on this one. Makes the grab, one away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one just misses. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outside. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Gurriel. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
This is Corbin Carroll. Foul ball there. Walker on at second with 2 down. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch is popped up. McKinstry makes the play, and that's the third out. D-backs with a run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Merrill Kelly. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Zach McKinstry at the plate now. That's ball one. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. That's a strike.
1-2.
1-2 now. In the air out towards right center. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. Gurriel right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting third. No left field.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. And there's the strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? This one in the air, right field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
The second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Longoria, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Has some trouble with it. Over to Baez. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames. Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now, Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
1 and 2 here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. That misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That's towards center. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's Zach Short. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Short off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Kelly a move to first, and he's back in standing. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit. Short around second, headed for third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI, ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. First offering misses the mark. That one missed. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs, Jake Marisnick up next. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Batting up.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. That's in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Boyd back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That to right. Short settles under it and makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker doubled his first time up. Smash to the left side. And that'll do it. 1 left for Arizona. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 so far. Baez in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next pitch is popped up. Walker makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That's in for a strike. Torkelson batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Next offering is down low.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And here is Nick Maton. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fly ball down the line. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's one down. Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Go ahead run on base. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. puts it in the air out towards left center. Marisnik ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park.
Leading up.
And now the right fielder, Zach Short.
The right fielder, Zach Short.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. That one misses in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Good hitters count the 2-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And he deals. Cabrera started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. He reached on a walk his first time. Going 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Jake Marisnik.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Rogers off of first with 2 away. At the belt and fires. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
The third baseman, number 6.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. Ball one, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses. Down 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. Bounced out to short. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Going 2 now. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And first offering is fouled off. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Back over to first. And they're keeping him close. Again to first. And again he's back safely. Pickoff throw once again. Back in again. The pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Step off, throw to first. McCarthy back easily. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off on.
Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, Maton. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now that the designated hitter, Spencer.
Next is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton.
Second baseman, Nick Maton.
And the first offering is not close. just missed. Righty to the plate. Torkelson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball. Zach Short up next for the Tigers.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach Short. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-1. This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 2 left on. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here in Detroit. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Boy, back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So man aboard, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A switch hitter batting right. That one misses. Ball 1. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering misses down and away.
One strike.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Next offering upstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers.
Played a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Misses inside. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Jake Marisnick waiting to hit for Detroit. Right-hander kick steals. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for.
So up next, Jake Marisnick. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now here is Zach McKinstry. And fouled off. That one gets down for a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Merrill Kelly won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Miguel Castro on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now, Javier Baez. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Cabrera at third. Rogers on second. McKinstry over at first with one away. Ahmed. Good feed. That's one. On to first, but it pulls it off the bat.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. They say you win.
No ball. One strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-handed reliever. Got him! Snap throw. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And here it comes. And that one is inside ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mason Engler getting loose out there. Alexander, the left-hander, also throwing. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Maton sizing this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Popped up. McKinstry gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder,
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The tying run at the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-1 is fouled off.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Matthew Boyd done for the afternoon, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Jason Foley into the game.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one high in the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. We are tied at 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Gurriel gets a piece. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Walker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Shreve.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air to left center. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Center field, Marisnik has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Diamondbacks 5, Tigers 2. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. There's the strike. Now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. And misses inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next to hit for Detroit, Nick Maton. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Ahmed tossed the second to Walker, and that's 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Zach Short up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 5, Tigers 2. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. On the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
The Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Jake.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jake McCarthy will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Just missed.
1-0.
Marte, the lead runner, out at second. McCarthy at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 2.
2 strike.
Hard hit, but right at him in left. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're still out in front 5-2. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. That's down and in. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Ground ball left side. Longoria to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the center fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Marisnick.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more. Of a fight in this one. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail at 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Cisnero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Short hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses badly for ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His 14th of the year. And they add a run. It's 6-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And that's too high. And the pitch. Out to center. Marisnik under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-2. Now on the bump, Kevin Ginkel.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry.
Tigers, the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ginkel, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering way off the plate. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCarthy calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line, and it's just foul. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Ahmed fires to first on the run, and they're down to their last out.
The left fielder, number 30, Kerry.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is popped up. Marte should have it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can lead to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.